Hello. We're going to practice yoga for the whole body today, Vinyasa style. When we practice Vinyasa yoga, we're moving the body with the breath. We'll do that a lot in this practice. And when we move with the breath, it helps our breathing to become more slow, more refined, more smooth. And as we smooth out the breath, it helps the mind to become more calm.
Hi, I'm Amber from Los Angeles, and I'm practicing Fightmaster Yoga.
So we'll start off today just as I am in Sukhasana, easy cross-legged seated position. If this isn't easy for you, grab a pillow or something to sit on so that you can prop yourself up a little bit better. And as you start, palms can face down, a little bit more grounding, or you can turn your palms to face up, allowing some energy to enter into your body. Relax your shoulders and just let your eyes close here. Take a moment to develop deep, steady breath in and out of your nose if you're able to. And as you breathe in, feel your body, your spine becoming a little bit taller. Rib cage and abdomen expand. As you exhale the breath out, let go of any unnecessary tension that you're holding in your body. So inhale, we're creating space, a sense of expansion. Exhale, letting go of any tension that is not needed right now. Keep breathing in the same way. Take your hands alongside your hips. The next time you breathe in, stretch your arms out and up over your head. Exhale, reach them back out and down by your sides. Inhale, same thing. Stretch your arms overhead. You might lift your chin a little bit here. Exhale, lower your hands down. Now adding a bit of side bending to this. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the floor outside of your hip. Lean to your right side. Inhale, come back up to center. Both arms extend. Exhale, left hand down. Lean over to your left side. Inhale, come back up. We'll do that again. Exhale, lean right. Inhale to center. Exhale, lean left side. Now breathe in, come back to center. Take your palms together. Exhale, lower them right in front of your chest. Inhale, interlace your fingers. Turn your palms to face forward. Exhale, push your hands away from your body. Breathe in, take your arms overhead. Exhale, float them out and down. We'll do that movement for the shoulders again. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, hands right in front of your chest. Inhale, interlace fingers. Exhale, push forward, separate shoulder blades. Inhale, take your arms up. And exhale, float them out and down. Now, as your hands lower this round, if your eyes are still closed, gently blink them open. And come forward into a tabletop shape. So placing the hands down, knees under the hips. Start with just a few rounds of cat-cow. So we inhale, lift the chest, lift the sitting bones. Exhale, tilt your tailbone toward the backs of your knees, surround your spine. Inhale, press your shoulder blades forward. Exhale, lift your navel center up. One more time. Inhale, arch your back, and exhale, round. Now inhale, come to a neutral spine. Keep your knees right where they are. Walk your hands a bit forward. So my hands reach about maybe 9 inches forward. Then start to drop your forehead, your chest toward the floor. We call this puppy dog pose. It's a big shoulder, heart opener. It reminds me of my dog. They're not puppies anymore, but they are like big puppies, and they do this when they want to play. So puppy dog pose, take another deep breath here. Just melting your heart toward the ground. And come back up to your hands and knees. Slide your hands back, maybe about 6 inches or so. So now your wrists are a little bit forward of your shoulders. Curl your toes and push back to down dog. And just walk it out here for a few breaths. Down dog is a nice place to come to check in with how your body feels. So how your legs are feeling, how your low back feels, shoulders, neck. Even you can notice how your jaw feels here. Let go of any tightness. We'll take another breath in down dog. As you exhale, look forward. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, lift halfway, long spine. Exhale, release and fold. Take an extra couple breaths here. Bend your knees a little bit and gently nod your head yes. Gently shake your head no. And press down through the four corners of your feet. Inhale, come up to stand. Take your arms over your head. Exhale, lower your hands back down. Coming into Tadasana, take 3 deep breaths here. Spread your collarbones. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Reach tall through the crown of your head. And with your next exhalation, empty out your breath. As you inhale, next round, reach arms overhead. Exhale, soften into your knees, fold forward and down. Inhale, come up halfway, chest forward. Exhale, step your right foot back for a low lunge. You can stay up on your fingertips here. You can bring your hands flat, or if you want to work a little bit harder today, reach your hands back by your sides. Try to keep that left knee stacking over the ankle. Kick back through the center of your right heel, long through your spine and torso. Stay in your lunge, inhale. Exhale, set your hands down if they're lifted, step back to down dog. Moving with breath, inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, back to down dog. We'll do that again. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push back. One more time. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back to down dog. Now hold your down dog, deep breath in and out. Next inhalation, raise right leg to sky. Bend your knee, roll your hip open. If it feels okay in your hips, circle out that right leg a few times. Going one direction, then circle the other direction. And finally, bring that leg back to center, look forward, step your right foot through. Set your left knee down, inhale, take arms overhead, coming into a modified high lunge. Exhale, hands down, step your back foot all the way forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, option to look up. And exhale, return to center. Similar on the left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, now it's the left foot that goes back. We pause here in a low lunge this round. So hands can be down. If you want a little more challenge, reach your hands back by your sides. Notice if you're bringing that right knee back too much, try to keep it stacked over your ankle. Right toes point forward. Hold your low lunge, inhale. Exhale, set your hands down, step back to down dog. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, down dog. One more like that. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push back. Now inhale, shift forward, plank. Hold your breath, push the ground away with your hands. And gently set your knees to the floor. Make sure that you're pointing your elbows straight back. Slowly lower down to your belly. Once there, press into the tops of your feet. Inhale, low cobra. So we're not really using the arms, just the back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale again, come up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now inhale, push up to your knees or back into plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Going into that left hip, raise your left leg to sky. Bend your knee, roll your hip open. If it feels good, circle out that leg a few times one direction and a few times the other direction. And square off your hips, look forward, exhale, step through, bring your right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant hands, step back to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. And exhale, lower your hands. Good. Inhale, circle arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back this time. Left foot back. There we are. Come up into your high crescent lunge. So right foot is forward, left foot is back. Let me make sure that that's where I am. Yes, it is. Good. Hold your high crescent lunge. Breathe in. As you exhale, lean forward, sweep your hands back by your sides. Inhale, come back to high crescent, arms up. Exhale, lean forward, hands back. One more time, just like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean forward. Now, option one, hold here. We were here earlier. You can stay in this same position. Option two, step onto your right foot. Lift your left, warrior three. Now, ideally, that left leg is lifted about parallel to the floor. But if your leg is lower today, that's totally fine. Just do your best. Lifting from the inner thigh, reach your chest forward. Take another breath cycle. Then gently bend your right knee. We'll step back to high crescent. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, set your hands down. Step your left foot forward. Now bring your feet about hips width distance apart. Bend your knees a little bit. Hold opposite elbows at your low back. Hold opposite hands. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Breathe in, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Try to lift your hands away from your lower back. And just notice what you feel in your chest and shoulders. And release that down. Inhale, let's come up halfway. Exhale, now we take the right foot back. So coming into that high crescent lunge, left foot forward, right foot back, reach your arms overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, lean forward, sweep your hands back. Inhale, come up, reach up. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale to lean back. Now exhale, lean forward and stay. Option one, remain in your lunge. Option two, start to step onto your left foot. Lift your right, spinning up through the inner thigh. Kick back through the heel. And remember, your leg, we're trying to lift it up, but if it's low today, that's totally fine. Practice with the body that you have. Hold here another breath. And gently step back. High crescent lunge. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, set your hands down. Step back to down dog this time. And take a couple deep breaths. Press your chest toward your thighs. Lift your belly button toward your spine. And from your down dog, inhale, raise right leg to sky. Bend your knee, roll that hip open again. Pigeon pose. Exhale, bring your right knee toward your right wrist. The ankle can be at a diagonal, or you can move it higher so that your shin bone is about parallel to the top edge of your mat. But work with, again, what you have going on today. Find a shape that feels beneficial. Breathe in here, lift your chest. And as you exhale, maybe lower down to your forearms. Maybe release your forehead to your hands or the floor. If pigeon pose doesn't work with your knees or anything in your lower back, a modification is to be here, lying down, cross your right ankle, top of thigh, and maybe reach to hold the back of your left leg. So feel free to modify as needed. Take a couple more breaths. And if you are in pigeon, lift yourself back up. Plant your hands and step to down dog. And set your right foot down, pedal out your feet for a breath or two. So let everything neutralize. Then we'll go into the second side. Raise your left leg up, bend your knee, roll your hip open, and sweep that leg forward. Knee toward the left wrist, ankle toward the right. Remember, any angle of that left shin bone that works for you. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, if you have space, lower to your elbows. Maybe lower deeper. If this doesn't work for you, lie down on your back and take thread the needle instead. We have 3 more deep breaths. And sense that you are relaxing the body as you breathe out, letting go of that unnecessary tension. Especially tension you're holding in your hip. Now, after this next breath, gradually lift yourself back up. Press into down dog. Walk out your feet a breath or two. Then set your knees to the ground. Big toes touch, knees apart, a little wider than the hips. Drop down into child's pose. And take 3 deep breaths. Let your forehead be heavy. Relax the muscles of your face. And you can stay in child's pose longer if you wish. Come up, hands and knees. Bring your legs forward in front of you and come to lie down on your back body. And as you are releasing back, bring your knees into your chest. And take a full breath in, full breath out. And reach your arms straight out to either side, palms face up. Inhale here. As you exhale, drop your knees to the right side. And as you drop your legs to the right, if it feels okay in your neck, gently look over your left shoulder. Try to breathe a little deeper into your abdomen. And after this breath, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, take them over to your left side. Option to look over your right shoulder. Deep breaths, releasing the right arm toward the floor as you breathe out. And we'll come back up to center gradually. Hug your knees back to your chest, Apanasana. And if there's anything else that you want to add into your practice, now is the time. Maybe it might even feel good just to stretch your arms overhead, stretch your feet up toward the sky, or anything else that helps to prepare you for Shavasana. And when you are ready, we'll extend the legs and come to rest in a comfortable position. Just let your eyes close, let your breath soften. Let your body be heavy. And as you let go of effort, spend a moment being aware of what you feel.
So as you're resting here, I'll give you our quote about contentment from Mother Teresa. Be happy in the moment. That's enough. Each moment is all we need, not more.
Take another deep breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring your knees to your chest. Roll to one side and press up. Meet me in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Place your palms together. Gently bow your head. Take your hands to your forehead for clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, clear and loving intentions. Hands to your mouth for clear and loving communications, sending this positive energy out to all beings. Namaste. Thank you for practicing today. Having a consistent practice will change your life. You'll feel results very quickly in your body, a lot more mobility, a lot more calm and peacefulness in your mind as well. I've put together a 90-day program. I'd love to have you join the first 3 days for free. If you'd like to check it out, there's a link in the description of this video and a link in the pinned comments. And if you'd like to stay on YouTube, I think you might enjoy this video.